I know you, I walked with you, was a boundary.
I watched Sleeping Beauty the other day. I don't think I'd ever watched the whole thing before. It's awesome. It's actually really good. It's really good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another night of Brawlhalla. Is everybody ready to get your rocket lance and your battle boots? Just because I am Ashton Cole, the animated. I've never seen the live action, and if I'm being honest, all the live action ones that I've seen, the remakes, I haven't liked any of them. But the classic one, you know what's so cool about these old animated movies? Is like, even if you watch one from like the 40s, the 1940s, and like even all the way up into the 90s, it's like the quality, you think like, oh yeah, the quality gets better over time. No. Like, the skill of these artists is drawing and animating. Like, it was amazing. It was as amazing back then as it is today, because it was just a skill that never changes. A timeless skill. Amazing. Detainings. I will put you in. Avatar Nerd. I will also put you in. Slam Jam, you're in. Ultimate Halo is in. Brawlhalla is in. Avatar Nerd, yours was Jerry the Best? Am I remembering that correctly? I think so. Remind me if I'm wrong. Fair enough. I only liked the Beauty and the Beast remake, TBH. It was actually quite good. So the Beauty and the Beast remake is a hard one for me, because Beauty and the Beast is my favorite animated movie of all time. So really, really, really high bar in my mind. In my opinion, it's a perfect film. So anything that was like different, I didn't like. So maybe it's biased, but I wasn't a huge fan of the remake because it wasn't as good as the animated for me. But again, how do you fix perfect? It was already perfect. So if they added more, you're just making it less perfect. You know what I mean? I don't know. But if you liked it, you know what? I'm glad you liked it. Because, I mean, it is beautifully, you know, made. It's beautifully shot. Let's see here. And, yeah, Legit Void. I'm adding you in. Let's see here. Legit Void. Diving into the tournament here. True, I do get what you mean. It isn't my favorite movie, but it's a solid movie. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's harder for me to judge something. Like, I wonder what would I think of the Beauty and the Beast live action movie if I had never seen or heard of the animated. Like, maybe I just would have gone in and enjoyed it and been like, oh, yeah, the songs were nice, I liked it. But the problem is, because it's coming from something that I care a lot about, you know, I can't watch it independent of that. So, you know, it's how she goes. Everybody, comment your Brawlhalla usernames. Hit the like button. Although you don't have to hit it. You can just do this. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. There's something on your screen. Boom. Boom, boom. Does this look like I'm hitting your phone? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. It does, right? Those are top tier visual effects. We do that on this channel. Hey, Truck Stop Burrito. I'm adding you in. Welcome to the tournament. Welcome to the tournament. Welcome. My favorite movie would definitely have to be Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Don't know if you've seen it, but it's quite good. I have seen Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Although it was a really long time ago. It was a... it was fine. It was fine. I can't really remember how I felt about it, if I'm being honest. I think I liked it. But I can't really remember. I remember that they cast a lead actor that kind of looks like Paul Walker. And I assume they did that on purpose, but I don't know. Yes, yes. Yeah, I believe I've seen it. But I can't remember anything about it. Okay. Well, everybody, before we get things started. Oh, I wanted to say one thing. I got an email from Spring, formerly Teespring, who does my, the merch. They host the merch store. So apparently Spring is doing a promotion right now. It's a fans and friends discount where you get 25% off one order. So if anybody was interested in getting merch or thinking about getting merch, if you use this code, friends ampersand fans 25, apparently you'll get 25% off your one order. So I thought I'd let you guys know. And that only runs from April 2nd to April 17th. Friends and fans 25, 25% off. Till April 17th, 25% off one order. Offer excludes shipping, according to this email. So, boom! Incredible. Look at that. 25% off. Incredible. Hey, Nightwolf. Welcome. Good to see you. How are you? So now, before we get things started, let's do what we got to do at the beginning of all Brawlhalla live streams. Our awards ceremony. When did we have our last tournament? We had on Friday a Thea tournament. So you had to, so it was a 2v2 tournament. At least one member of every team had to use Thea. Thea's pretty cool. Anyway, let's hand out some medals. Starting with our third place gold medal. Oh, wait, that's old. That's the wrong one. Take that back. That's an old medal. I meant to do this one. Boogeyman and I Spy Drew. Congratulations, Boogeyman and I Spy Drew. Third place. Gold medal. Well done. I've been thinking about getting some merch. Actually, I'll have a think about it, although money is a problem since I'm a bit slim on it. Lol. Understandable, Ashton Cole. Well, you know what? I appreciate the thought, but, if money's slim, don't worry about it. Money's slim. It's slim. So, it's okay. But I appreciate the thought. Nightwolf, I'm fine. How are you? How are you? How are you sure, Scott? I think you meant how are you doing or whatever. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired. But had a lot of work to do lately. Sunday I shot a music video all day. I was exhausted by the end. But it's going to look really cool. I'm excited about the video. I'll show you guys when it's finished. But it's been going, how are you, Sir Scott? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty good. A little bit tired, but rolling along. Let's hand out a platinum medal. Second place going to by Izzy and Zai 0001. Congratulations, by Izzy and Zai 0001. Second place, platinum. Well done. Nightwolf. Oh yeah, I'm excited to see it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of a fantasy theme video. I'm not going to share too many details because I'm not sure if she wants to promote it yet, but it's for a talented singer. songwriter. And it's like a fantasy theme, like, you know, medieval times type thing. You'll see, it's cool. And now let's hand out first place diamond plaque going to Brawlhalla and B. Nick. Well done, Brawlhalla and B. Nick. Scott Dion Brown's Grand Tournament Brawlhalla 2v2 Diamond. Brawlhalla, B. Nick, the 31st of March 2023. Congratulations, winners of our Thea 2v2 tournament. Well done. Well done. Ashton Cole, I've been doing more of my music coursework recently, and I've just had to make a full EP. It was so tiring. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Creating music, creating art in general, people don't realize how, like, mentally exhausting it is. It's like a workout for the brain, and it's exhausting to do it. So to have to do a whole EP, it's a lot of work. But that's really cool there. It's really cool, Ashton. Okay, Nightwolf, let me know. Did you want to join the tournament? Let me know. It's fun but very tiring. Exactly. Okay, let's get some warm-ups. We'll start the tournament in about 15 minutes. But in the meantime, we can warm up. 994043. 994043. Hello, Knight. There you are. Yeah, I'd like to. I'm ready to kick some ass. Nice! Okay, let me add you in. Knight 248 B2. You're in the tournament. All right. What am I doing here with the battle pass? Okay, my daily mission is I need a hammer or spear KO, so I guess I should focus on that. Hammer or spear KOs. Looks like a job for Magyar! Oh, I don't even have this. Oh, wait, I do. Yes. Oh, Nash is hammer and spear? Oh. Okay, I'll switch to him after. I think I have Nash. I have everybody but like 3 legends, so I've got to have Nash. I had to make 3 parts of advertising / promotion, 5 to 6 songs, a press release, as well as a podcast to summarize it all up. And afterwards, I had to do a full 6-page evaluation on it. Wow. So this is all part of coursework. But I guess it sounds like, though, like it's your own music, right? So it's like you're doing it for a course, but you can then use that after, right? Like you're basically studying, but also doing what you would want to be doing anyway if you're going to release some music. Is that the idea? So that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Exactly, pretty much. That's sweet. That's actually pretty nice. Because I remember when I was in university, especially when I got to 4th year, I was so, like, done with school. Like, I was like, I'm tired of working so hard on these things that I'm not going to, like this essay you're getting me to write. I'm not using this for anything. I'm not using this for, you know, it's not a job or something. I'm, like, working super hard on something that I do not care about at all. But, in that case, it's like you're working really hard on a course, but it's on your own art. So that's pretty sweet. Oh. What's up, Blade? Welcome to the tournament. Or welcome to the stream. Let me know if you'd like to join the tournament. Comment your Brawlhalla username and I will add you in. Boom. Get over here.
Oh, oh.
Come on, I want a hammer KO. There's one. Or it's not. Shoot, it's twice that guy's done that to me. Yes! Yes! Oh, just missed. Yup. Booyah. Get up there now!
Oh. Comment your Brawlhalla usernames, and I will add you in. La 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 la.
Oops. Oh yeah. Sweet butter.
I know you.
Get over here, you. That's what I'm talking about! Love it. Hey, where? Oh, maybe I did that already. Didn't I have to use... Shouldn't I get something for using the color scheme? Oh, well. Nash. I don't know if I've ever... Have I ever played it? I don't think I ever played Nash. But it will make it easier if I can just get KOs with whatever weapon. That's cross. What the heck does Nash look like again? Nash. No problem, Blade. Oh, there's Nash. Nash! Thank you, everybody. Okay. I don't even know what his signatures are, but... whatever. We'll figure it out. Hit the like button, everybody. Da, 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 da. He has cool SIGs. Okay. Huh. Well, then let's find them. Okay. I feel like I have a crossover that uses this guy. That looks familiar right there. But I'm not sure. I like that one. Huh. Ow.
Oh.
Ah! Okay. Alright. Ah! Becky Lynch are the crossovers. Oh, well, I don't think I have Becky Lynch, so maybe I haven't used them. Anyway. We'll find a way. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
My goodness. Okay, this ENV guy. Let's get him. Let's get Bairdvar. Oh. Yes! My goodness. Okay. It is a bit of a challenge, but I don't know what the hitboxes are. And I'm out. Hey, what's up? Zaku Kamito. Yes, Vermilion, I'm adding you in. Welcome back. Welcome back. You're in! Whoever would like to join this tournament, comment your Brawlhalla usernames. Blade, I missed when you used to play Minecraft and Genshin Impact. Honestly, me too. I will again. I promise. I've just been kind of busy. My evenings have been busy lately. But yeah, I gotta play some Minecraft. I gotta get back into Genshin. I gotta finish Cuphead. Gotta finish. Surprised you remember me. I mean, Vermilion. I'm not gonna forget that name. I remember that. I remember this. Oh. I also remember Zaku Kamito. When do you think you'll play? I mean, the annoying thing is it's like, it really depends week to week. Like, it's usually, you know, Wednesday or Thursday we'll roll around and I'm like, I'm busy tonight. So it's kind of like I'll just have to sort of announce it in the Discord. Sometimes the day of or the day before. So we'll see. GG's, people. GG's to you. Alright, I got one KO there. Scott, you can take a break from Brawlhalla and play some Minecraft. If you make a realm, both Java and Bedrock can join, and I'd love to play. I suppose I could, you know, do a week of just some Minecraft. How do you make? I gotta look into making realms. I still don't really know how to do it. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Magyar just because I know his signatures. So even though I can only use hammer to get my KOs, at least I know what his signatures are doing. It costs money though to make a realm. On my main YouTube account now, why not? Hey, why not indeed? Ocean person. All right. Kick, punch, kick. Oh. Oh, do we have to emote? Isn't this the one with Core's platform? Is that a thing? Anyway, I did it. I don't know if it was a thing, or maybe I did it already. I don't remember. But that is Core's platform, right? Pretty sure. One Year Realm, it's free for 30 days, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so I could just like make a free one and then use it for 30 days and then buy Realm. Oh. Bow, bow. Stop it!
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wait, I don't want to KO with this. Oh, look at that guy's nice in the red. Get over here, you. No. No! Oh my gosh, this person's so annoying. My gosh! Alright, I'll get them in a second. I can see Nightwolf is helping me to try to get the KOs. Where's the sword? I don't want it. Finally! Boom. Get out of here.
Oh.
Hit that like button, everybody. It's a 1v1 Brawlhalla tournament. And what a night it is. Oh my. Yeah, this music video shoot on Sunday, it really went well. I watched all the footage afterwards. We got some really nice stuff. Some of the shots I'm very, very proud of. And I'm excited for you guys to be able to see it. But I guess I gotta make sure you know, there's still a lot to do. The editing has to happen, and that's a big step in making it look good. Oopsie, I actually kind of didn't want that person to get killed. Smack. Bum, bum. Oh. There we go. Ah! Get over here. Oh. Come on! Ah! I'm like a little late. Stop it! Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Oh well. Hey, Birdman, no, you're not late. Let me add you in. In fact, we're gonna start right after this. Welcome, Mad Max. Way to close it out. Yes, you can, and you're in. They want a rematch. Fine, I'll rematch them. Let's destroy them one more time. Okay. We would have started, but I want a rematch. Tournaments after this rematch. Okay, so in the tournament, we have Truck Stop Burrito, Scott Dion Brown, Knight, Slam Jam, Legit Void, Jerry the Best, Ultimate Halo, Detainings, Brawlhalla, Vermilion, and Mad Max. If you would like to be in this tournament, comment your Brawlhalla username. I'll leave one additional spot open, and we'll cap it at 12. Zaire Bates, can I face Avatar? I guess I can. Oh. All right, let's win. La 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 la. Booyah. Booyah. Later. I will not be defeated this time. Stop it. Get over here. Got him. Yeah. I like the hotel cats and trapped village are true. Hey, Eli, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get this tournament organized. Let's see. Okay, so we're switching this back over. Ladies and gentlemen, I now declare the Scott Dion Brown Grand Tournament officially open! Alright, so if somebody would like to be in this tournament, comment your Brawlhalla usernames. Map set 1v1. Random. Gadgets off. In the tournament we have Truckstop Burrito, Scott Dion Brown, Knight 248, Slam Jam, Legit Void, Jerry the Best, Ultimate Halo, Detainings, Moneyhalla, Vermilion, and Mad Max. I'll leave one extra spot, I guess. And, let me see. Halo. Wanted to face. Okay, let me see. We could do... wait. Okay. So yeah, comment those Brawlhalla usernames. If you would like to see the tournament bracket, you can go to this website right here. brackethq.com/b/x41c. If you're watching on YouTube, you can type !bracket in the chat. It'll take you to that link. The link's also in the description. First match is Scott Dion Brown versus Night Wolf. That is our first fight of the night. And what a battle it will be. Knight 248. Next match, Slam Jam versus Legit Void. Slam Jam versus Legit Void fighting after this. These are not best of 3 matches. There's too many players for a best of 3, so, and it is later, and it is a Tuesday, so here we go. Yumi, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for commenting on my empty chairs and empty tables video. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, everybody. It begins! Let's do this, Knight.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No. I'm doing pretty good, Yumi. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit sleepy, but good. I'm sleepy because I've been quite busy, and being busy, I like being busy. How are you, Yumi? Oh.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, that was nice. I didn't see that coming. Pew! Oh. Oh! Yes! Oh, gosh. Yes, Yumi, I'm adding you in. After this match, I'll add you in. Ah! Oh, jeez. Ah! No. Pew! Oh, oh. Sleepy Zaki, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, 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 oh. Hit that like button, people. Let's get those likes up. 1v1 tournament. You can't do better than that. Oh! Yes! Okay. Playing some Mortal Kombat, eh? We got some Mortal Kombat happening right here. Not the game, but literally it's you know, combat between, you know, mortals and such. Ah! But this game is much more violent. Definitely. Oh. Ah! Have you ever played Mortal Kombat? Have I actually played it? Especially the new one, like Mortal Kombat 11? I think I played earlier versions of Mortal Kombat. Maybe like a handful of times. I've never owned a Mortal Kombat game. Although, honestly, I was kind of considering getting myself Mortal Kombat 11, because it does look like it's a lot of fun. Dylan Jelly, yes, there is time. Comment your Brawlhalla username, I'll add you in.
Oh. Ah.
Ah! Ah! Wow. Nice finish. Night Wolf, well played. Okay, who am I adding? So I'm adding Yumi in here. I'm adding Yumi, and I'm adding Dylan Jelly. What's your Brawlhalla username? But I'll add it in. Okay, so hang on, I'll add that in, and then if I add one more, will it throw everything off? No, it's fine. Okay, nice. Okay. So I'm gonna hit start tournament. Nice win there for Night Wolf. Okay, let's hear. Next match. Slam Jam versus Legit Void. Slam Jam versus Legit Void. Okay, Dylan Jelly. All right, yeah, you're in. Oops. Oh, okay, Sleek Archaeopteryx. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. All right. This is match 2, everybody. This is match number 2. All right. Next match after this, Brawlhalla versus Detainings. Brawlhalla versus Detainings. Up next. Here we go. I am Jewel. Goodbye. Yes. Yeah. I'm Jewel. Goodbye. I have 1 spot remaining in the tournament if someone would like to join. But right now, next match, Brawlhalla versus Detainings. And actually, if I remember right, Detainings' name is now Boogeyman, I think. I believe that's the case. Yes, Dylan Jelly, you're in. You're going to be fighting in match number 6. Match number 6. Brawlhalla, Detainings, and Yumi. Good point. Yeah. And also, Truck Stop Burrito is also in as well. He's another really good player, so let's see where it's going to go. Three to 2 for legit Void. Oh, ow, ow. Yeah, more recent. He's been in a few tournaments, though. 3 to 2. 2 stonks each now. There's the equalizer from Sleek Archaeopteryx.
La da 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 da.
Legit Void makes it 2 to 1. What is Sleek? He's jumping really high into the air. Interesting. Very interesting. Dylan Jelly, favorite Krispy Kreme donut? It's been a while since I've had Krispy Kremes. To be honest, the classic, the basic one, is pretty amazing. Like, I could eat like a dozen of those. Like, no joke. And I have in the past sat down and eaten like 6 to myself. Because they basically just dissolve. But I have a few times bought a few different flavors. They're all good, to be honest. But I think maybe I like just the classic. Nightwolf. The Blueberry Beagle. Oh. Can't remember if I had the blueberry one. I've had the Boston cream. I can remember that. Oh. Chocolate dream cake is elite. Chocolate brownie filling. Sound pretty good. Ooh, it's 2-1. Sleek Archaeopteryx in the red with 1. And Legit Void grabbing the victory there. GG's both players. Very exciting match. Well done, well done, well done. Next match, Brawlhalla versus Boogeyman. Oh, it's detainings. It's actually detainings. All right. Well, then I will change that. Brawlhalla versus Detainings. This is match 3, everybody. This is match number 3. Let's do this thing. I am Jayun, goodbye. I'm June, goodbye. Nightwolf, I have a fever. I don't know if I'm staying home tomorrow or not. If you are free tomorrow, Scott, I'd watch whatever stream you do. No. Cool. Well, I'll let you know. I'll announce it, Nightwolf. And I hope you feel better. I'm sorry to hear that you're got a bit of a fever. But I'll announce it if I have some time. This bracket website is very good. I agree. I'm so glad I stumbled upon it. It's great. It's easy for me to update it, and it's the same link. I can just go in and update it every time. I've used the same link now for like, has it been years at this point? I don't have to update it. I can just reset it, put in new different names. It's wonderful. Do you have a favorite cartoon? Favorite cartoon. You're saying like TV show? I don't know. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've watched cartoons. I don't remember what my favorite cartoon was. Favorite cartoon. I guess the answer is no. I don't really have a favorite. Can't really think of one. Favorite music artist? I have a few. For songwriting, it's the Beatles. For kind of just artists in general, I really like David Bowie. Live bands, Rush. And yeah, that's probably it. David Bowie is something else, man. Yeah, he is. I like his vibe. I like how creative he was in like all things, you know, art, fashion as well. He's just a cool presence, a cool person. Brawlhalla will grab the victory there. GG's, both players. Well done, well done. Next match. Jerry the Best 846 versus Ultimate Halo. Come on in, Jerry the Best. And Ultimate Halo. This is match number 4. If you're following along. Next match after this, Vermilion versus Mad Max. Vermilion versus Mad Max after this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Jerry the Best. We are looking for Jerry the Best. I believe that's Avatar Nerd. Detainings. Why did I have to fight him first sometimes? It's just how it goes. He's joining now? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Favorite movie? What's my favorite movie? That's a hard one. I think my favorite, like if you would ask me a few years ago, I would have said like it's the Star Wars trilogy are my favorite movies. But I think the more I think about it, the Lord of the Rings trilogy has replaced it for me. Even though I'm super into Star Wars. In fact, I think I'm more into Star Wars than other sort of fandoms. I think in terms of like which one I really like just love watching, Lord of the Rings trilogy is so good. And for picking a single movie, that tends to shift what I like the most. I was really into Interstellar, still am, but like there was a stretch where if I wanted to throw on a movie that I've seen, it would be Interstellar almost every time. So maybe that. But Lord of the Rings will always have a special place in my heart. First strike, going to Jerry the Best. Oh. La 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 la. Most broken weapon in Brawl right now? I'm the wrong person to ask. I honestly don't really know. I don't play enough of all the weapons to even really know. And I can never tell when I'm getting destroyed by a weapon if it's because the weapon is broken or I'm just playing really bad. I have no idea how to use battle boots, and I have no idea what the moves are. So when I fight somebody who's using battle boots, they destroy me very easily because I don't even know how to avoid them. I don't know where to dodge or what. I don't know anything. Dylan Jelly says it's Katars. Easily Katars. I mean, I get regularly trapped when somebody puts me in Katars where they're like, and they just hit you over and over again. That's tough. I don't even know how to get out of it. So maybe, but I don't know. Da 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 da. Didn't know Scott watched Interstellar. I love that movie. It's amazing. Christopher Nolan is my favorite film director right now. When I was younger, it was Steven Spielberg, and again, I still love all of his work, but I think the filmmaker that I would most want to emulate right now would be Christopher Nolan. And I love the fact that he also like writes the films too. Like he takes it from the beginning all the way through, which again is sort of how I work as well. So I'm very inspired by that. I like the idea of sitting down, writing the script, and then making it. Jerry the Best with the victory. GG's, both players. Well done. Next match, Vermilion versus Mad Max. Vermilion versus Mad Max. This is match 5 on the bracket. Next match after this will be Yumi versus Dylan Jelly. Yumi versus Dylan Jelly. Up next after this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow. Da-da-da-da. How long are you gonna keep my age a secret? 30 forever. Although I think most of you guys already know. I'm approximately 7 billion years old. I was created at the dawn of the universe. At the dawn of all time. I think that's pretty common knowledge already. Do you play any other games? Yes! Except, lately, I've only really had time for Brawlhalla, but when I first started streaming, I was streaming 5 nights a week, and I had a pretty regular rotation. I was doing Minecraft, we had some Cuphead in there, we had Genshin Impact, and then I've also done series where I've played through games, like I played through Cyberpunk, I played through Dark Souls, Mega Man. We've done some Mega Man. So yeah, I played quite a few games. But I do want to get back and play some other games again. But lately, I basically only really had time to do twice a week, and I've been doing my Brawlhalla Tuesdays and Fridays. So, yeah. I think you're 21 or 22. Am I close? I mean, what does close mean? Sure, yeah. Very, very close. Very, very close. Incredibly close. Oh, Scott, you should play G-O-W-R, Gower. I've never heard of that. What is that? I don't know what that is. If you haven't, you should try Ghost Runner. That's another one I never played, Ghost Runner. I've never played Ghost Runner before. Oh, God of War Ragnarok. Oh yeah, the God of War games. I've never played those, but they look cool. I know they're really popular. And me and the God of War character have a lot in common. So, it makes sense because we're both gods and also great at war. And we're also both gods of war. So, it's almost like maybe the game's actually about me. I would have to check. Ba-da-boom. Okay, well, when were you born? When the Big Bang exploded. Sometime before that. Undoubtedly handsome, awesome, strong. Yeah, exactly, Nightwolf. Yeah, it's true. That game's probably, maybe it's like an autobiography. Oh, wait, no. Autobiography means if I wrote it, which I did. Many people don't know, but I'm actually the inventor of the God of War series. I actually did some coding one afternoon and created the series. It only took about a half hour. I had to type really fast. But you know how it is. Vermilion! Grabbing the victory there. GG's. Well played. Both players. Well done, well done, well done. Next match. Yumi and Dylan Jelly. It's time for match number 6. Hello, Dylan Jelly. Everybody's going random. Incredible. Here we go. Do-do-do-do.
3, 2, 1.
I am Jaehyun. Goodbye. I am Jaehyun. Goodbye. Scott, how old were you when Jesus walked on water? By that point, I was already several billions of years old. I was there. Just, fishing. And, you know, I was like, oh, look, that's neat. That's neat. Oh, that's neat. Bum, 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 bum. bum, bum. Oh. I'm 12. How far are you away from that? At least a year. At least a year. Correct. Exactly, Nightwolf. I was like, oh, hey, man. Oh, hey. It's like, hey. Going for a walk? Yeah. Yeah, me too. See ya. See ya. Bye. It was nice. We'll play, well, at least a year. So, like, it's like a year would be the minimum. A year would be the minimum. I just recently played through the whole Hollow Knight, and the game was very good, but being a musician, I absolutely adored the soundtrack. Oh, Hollow Knight, that's like the... Is that the, side-scroller? That's a side-scroller game, right? I probably like it too, actually. I like side-scrollers. Kind of like Cuphead. I liked it. Oh. 3-1. Bum, 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 bum. It's a lot like Mega Man. You'd really like it, Scott. I mean, I love Mega Man. I want them to make another Mega Man. That being said, I could probably go back and beat the old Mega Men. I could beat the old Mega Men. I gotta beat Mega Man 3, right? I haven't beat that yet. And then I could play my way all the way through the Mega Man X games. There's a lot of Mega Man, actually. But I really liked Mega Man 11, and I want them to make a Mega Man 12. Do it. Do it. 2-1. 2-1 now. For Yumi. Boom. It is now. Ooh. Oh. Yumi grabbing the victory there. GG's, both players. Well done, well done. Next match. We're jumping down here to match number 7. Sleek Archaeopteryx versus Detainings. Sleek Archaeopteryx versus Detainings. I used to have a pet Archaeopteryx, actually. Back in the old days. They were interesting animals. Very, quite friendly. Sharp claws. Sharp claws. I'll tell you that. You know. I would recommend, a lot of training. A lot of training. All right. They're choosing their legends. Scott, you stopped streaming other games? Yeah, not on purpose. And, like, not, like, that I don't want to play other games, but I've been just kind of busy lately. Like, recently, what did I just play the other day? I just played another game the other day. What the heck was it? And it was my first time playing another game in a while. What was it? I can't remember now. Anyways, I plan to play more other ones, but lately I've been kind of busy. Oh yeah, The Forest. Was that the last one I played? Yeah, we played a bit of The Forest. So, yeah, I want to get back to Minecraft. I want to get back to Genshin. I still got to beat... what's it called? Elden Ring. I haven't beat Elden Ring yet. I'm like right in the middle of it. Easiest game ever, but I gotta beat it. So, you know. Lots to do. What's up, Wild? 1v1 tourney happening right now. We have one spot left, by the way, everybody. There's one spot left if somebody wants to jump in. Hollow Knight, very expensive game and very fun. My favorite football club? I mean, I guess by default it would be Toronto FC. Just because I'm in Toronto and I cheer for Toronto teams. So I don't go to a lot of games, but I have been to a few and they're actually really fun. So I guess Toronto FC would be my favorite. I like Tournament Tuesday, but I miss Monday Madness. Yeah, it's a better name. Monday Madness is a better name. It was just a lot to like stream Brawlhalla Friday and then my weekend, and then I was right back into Brawl again. So I needed to spread it out a little more. Boom, boom. Yeah, they're in MLS. That's right. Toronto FC is in MLS. Correct. I really want to get Elden Ring, but I have an old Xbox One, so I feel like it would lag badly. Oh. Is it available on Xbox One? I mean, if anything, it might lag, but also when they make ones for like sort of older systems, they usually try to make it so it'll run smoother, like they lower the graphics or something, but I don't really know. Fave Premier League club. I mean, that's the thing. I don't really watch Premier League, so I'd only just be picking teams that I've heard of. So I don't really have one. I don't really have one. I watch a lot more hockey and baseball and Canadian football than I do any other sports. So like I watch the CFL, I cheer for the Toronto Argonauts. I watch NHL, I cheer for the Leafs. I watch MLB, cheering for the Blue Jays. And those are really the only leagues I watch at any regular basis. And Detainings grabs the victory. Well played. Sleek Archaeopteryx, thank you so much for being in the tournament. I hope you had fun. Next match, Ultimate Halo 372 versus Mad Max. Ultimate Halo 372 versus Mad Max. This is round match number 8. Next match, everybody, after this, the Truck Stop Burrito versus Knight 248. Truck Stop Burrito versus Knight 248 after this. I am June. Goodbye. All right. I am June. Goodbye. Blade. Okay, well, at least tell me this. Are you a girl or a boy? I'm a boy. I don't have any other things to say about it. I am boy. I assume you were asking me. B-Nick. Also, Ashton, if the game runs bad, you can always refund games if you have less than 2 hours played. Oh, yeah, that's true. You could just get it and try it. Test it out. That's a good question. That's a good point there, B-Nick. Scott, when is there going to be the All-Star Tournament? Oh, yeah. Okay, so the date I'm looking at now, I haven't officially announced it, although I guess I'll announce it as, like, tentatively. But I'm, like, 80 to 90% sure that the date of the All-Star 2v2 Tournament will be Saturday, May 13th. That's what I'm looking at right now. Saturday, May 13th is very likely to be the date of the 2v2 All-Star Tournament. So, you can't see the game. I think yeah, you can. I'm looking at it right now. Or maybe that was earlier. Maybe that was earlier.
Oh.
Beanick, that's 12 days before I get out of school, lol. It'll be like one of your exams. It's like one of your final exams. It's like you'll be studying for your exams, and then at the same time you'll have to be training for this all-star 2v2 tournament. It's like a final exam. You have to compete in the tournament in order to be able to finish school, or else they won't let you pass. That's how it works. How often do you do these tourneys? Typically every week. I usually do Tuesday nights. We typically do a 1v1. And Friday nights we do a 2v2. Although I can say I believe next week, Tuesday, I don't think I can do a tournament because I'm pretty sure next week... Let me double check. Next week, Tuesday, the 11th, I'm going to be at the Blue Jays home opener, so there won't be a stream that night. I will be at the Sky Dome watching the Blue Jays. I don't know who they're playing yet. I don't know, but it's their home opener, so I'll be there.
Oh.
Tell me this. Are you a girl or a boy? Boy. I already answered. Oh! Mad Max grabs the victory there. GG's. Mad Max. Ultimate Halo 372, thank you for playing. Next match. We're making our way up here, people. Round 2 starting now. We're looking for Truck Stop Burrito versus Knight 248. Truck Stop Burrito versus Knight 248 B2. Match number 9. Number 9. Next match after this will be Legit Void versus Brawlhalla. Legit Void versus Brawlhalla. Get the Blue Jays to compete in the tournament. Dylan Jelly, you're a genius. You're a genius. We'll be like, guys, just move the home opener over to Brawlhalla. We can play it on the Jumbotron. That would be sweet. Truck Stop Burrito. There he is. Wonderful. All right. Here we go. Next match after this, Legit Void versus Brawlhalla. Legit Void versus Brawlhalla. I am J-Wood. Goodbye. I'm J-Wood. Goodbye. At least I think you're lying about your age. I ain't sure, though. No, it's definitely in the billions. I would never lie about such things. Easily in the billions. Have you played Terraria? I have not. I've seen gameplay of it. I'd probably like it. It's basically like side-scroller Minecraft in a way. I remember I watched PewDiePie play it back in the day. But I have never actually played it myself, but I probably would enjoy it. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh. Nightwolf, you need to enjoy life, Scott. We're so meaningless. All we can do is what we love. I mean, you're definitely right. We gotta find joy. We make our own meaning in life. That's right. Truck stop burrito. Grabbing the victory there. GG's both players. Knight 248 going down to the lower bracket. Hooah! Next match. Legit Void versus Brawlhalla. Legit Void versus Brawlhalla. This is match number 10 in the bracket. Next match after this, Jerry the Best 846 versus Vermilion. Jerry the Best versus Vermilion up next after this. Here we go, people. Yeah.
Yeah, bum, bum, bum.
Terraria is like 2D Minecraft, but the updates changed. Oh, the updates changed the entire game. Interesting. Interesting. I might have to try it sometime. We'll see. There's also a Star Wars game I want to try. Actually, I've already downloaded it because it was on sale a while ago. Which game is it? Is it Fallen Order? Is that the one? I think it's Jedi Fallen Order I'd like to play. In fact, it's weird that I haven't played more Star Wars games because I'm such a big Star Wars fan, but we'll see. Do you have a brother or sister? I do. I have one younger brother. One younger brother. Ooh. Watch out for the spiders then, Scott. Spiders. Spiders. Spiders in what? Spiders in general? I can't remember what I was talking about where there are spiders. But I will watch out for them. Good advice. Thank you, Ultimate Halo. It's good advice. Oh, spiders in Jedi Fallen Order. Oh. There are spiders in that? Okay, I'll watch for them. I'll watch out. You gotta watch out for spiders in that. You gotta watch out for spiders in Minecraft. You know, there's a lot of spiders you gotta watch out for. In real life, too. 3-2. First strike has gone to Brawlhalla. He is in the red. Legit Void also in the red with 2. Yeah. Nightwolf, I abhor spiders. They're very creepy. You know, I'm not comfortable around them really, you know. Even though I know they're harmless, there's something about them that I just, you know. It's just like too many moving parts, you know. Just too many moving parts. Too many moving parts on the spiders. I mean, insects in general, I guess, but big spiders are, yeah, they're a lot. Brawlhalla grabbing the victory there. GG's. Both players. Legit Void going down to the lower bracket. Next match. Jerry the Best versus Vermilion. Jerry the Best versus Vermilion. Up next.
Jerry the Best
Versus The Million. This is match 11 in the bracket. Harmless Scott, do you not see spiders? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I went to Australia a few years ago. And we went on this tour. And, hey, Yumi, you're fighting next match, but you can be Fly Gang if you want. And we were out on this tour in the woods. And then the tour guide, he walks up to, like, this little, I don't know, mound next to a tree. And he takes a stick. And he starts, like, poking the stick inside the mound. And he's like, in here, this is one of the nests of the deadliest spiders in the world. And he's, like, poking inside to show us. Right in here. Swear, I can't do an Australian accent. This is where the deadliest spiders in the world. And I'm standing there being like, then stop poking it with a stick! Stop poking it with a stick! So that's true. Spiders can be very venomous in other parts of the world. In Canada, because our winters are so bad, our insects aren't able to get that big. They just don't. I think our winters kill off that nothing can grow that large, you know? In Canada, we're worried about, you know, bears and, like, big animals. But insects tend to be quite tiny here. By the way, we got one more spot in the tournament. If there's anybody in the tournament who hasn't yet joined, feel free. How many monitors do I have? 3. I have 2 on this PC, and then I have a laptop over here. So 3, although I guess on this gaming PC it's 2. And then I like to monitor the chat on my laptop to my left. So 3 total, but technically 2 and then a laptop. You should watch Baki, Scott. I don't know what that is. Is that an anime? I haven't seen that. What is it? Yeah, there is a spot left, Dylan Jelly. Yes, if somebody wants to join. Scott, have you watched One Piece yet? No. I haven't had time to take on a new show. Oh. Yeah, I have not watched it. But, I do want to get around to watching more anime. But I haven't a lot of that much time to watch too much TV, actually. I've been keeping up with Mandalorian, Bad Batch, and I've been watching Picard Season 3. I wasn't going to because I really disliked Picard Season 2, but honestly, Picard Season 3 is not that bad. I'm kind of enjoying it, actually. But of all 3 of those 3, my favorite is the Bad Batch. I really like that show. That show's awesome. In fact, somebody asked me earlier what's my favorite cartoon. I guess a computer animated show counts as a cartoon, maybe. It's an animated series. It would be the Bad Batch. There you go. The Bad Batch. Oh, there you go. There you go. I didn't think about it at the time, but the Bad Batch. Love it. One more spot in the tournament if you would like to join. Because the next match is Yumi, and he doesn't have he doesn't have somebody to fight yet, so if nobody joins, then Yumi will just advance to the next round, but we'll see. I saw Zatai. Zatai, you were in the lobby. If you want to come in for a fight, feel free. But we'll see. Jerry the Best grabs the victory there. Sending Vermilion to the lower bracket. GG's all around. Next match, Yumi versus somebody. But if nobody joins, well then Yumi will just automatically advance to the next round. So let's see here. Let's see. We are looking for a challenger for Yumi. Well, Detainings, you're already in the tournament, so no, it can't be somebody who's already in. It would have to be somebody who's not in. I saw Zitai in the chat or in the lobby. We'll give it 10 seconds. Once again, anybody who's watching, if you would like a chance to jump into the tournament, one spot is open. 10-second call. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Scott, did anyone tell you that you look absolutely stunning today? Thanks, Night Wolf Productions. Appreciate it. Thank you. We do have one spot remaining. 6, 5. If you'd like to jump into the tournament, this is your chance. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. All right, just like that. Yumi advancing automatically to the next round. Advancing automatically. Oh, oh yeah, well, we already moved on. Okay. Next match, we're jumping down here. We're now doing Vermilion versus Detainings. Vermilion versus Detainings. Make your way in. This is match 14. Match 14, everybody. Yeah, that's right. We got Nightwolf with a K, the type of knight that rides upon a trusty steed into battle with a lance. And the Nightwolf, which is a knight, as in the sun has set and it is nighttime wolf. Both arriving in the chat tonight. It's a special event, everybody. Here we go. Detainings versus Vermilion. Next match. Legit Void versus Mad Max. Legit Void versus Mad Max. Up next, be ready. Legit Void and Mad Max. Whee! I just picture the Spider-Man pointing me when I've talked to Nightwolf. Hey, you know what? That's pretty good. You're right. Except you're both wolves. Pointing. Incredible. Oh. Oh. You know what else I watched the other day? I hadn't seen it since I was like, I don't even know how old, maybe a little kid, was Bambi. I don't know if you guys have seen Bambi. The only thing I find with Bambi, like that movie's old. It came out in like, I think 1940 or something. And like some of it's obviously quite dated now. Like there are things that, like the animation is still tip top. Like, you know, the drawing is amazing. The movement's amazing. Incredible. The only thing that's a little bit dated is the pacing. Like, there are scenes like when it starts raining, and then they just like, they sing a whole song, you know, and it's not even like a character singing. It's just like a song plays about, you know, and it's nice, but you don't really see that in movies today. So I think a modern audience might find it a little bit slow moving, but still pretty good. But I found Sleeping Beauty, which I think was made in the 60s or the late 50s. Moves a lot more. It's a lot better, I found. But Bambi's still pretty sad. Some sad things happen in Bambi. No spoilers, but gosh. Gosh. Da-da-da. Yeah, I was amazing there, Avatar nerd. Super skilled. Incredible. Bambi is one of my favorite movies just because it's a cool movie. It is. It's really, yeah, it's, the story's good. The animation's really cool. Like, the stuff that happens. The drama is really good. It's very, you know, circle of life. I mean, in a lot of ways, Lion King is kind of a modern remake of Bambi. When you think about it. Detaining. Grabs the victory there. Well played. Well played to you all. Next match, Legit Void versus Mad Max. Legit Void versus Mad Max. Make your way into the arena. Oh. This is match 15. Next match after this, Knight 248 versus Dylan Jelly. All right. Da-da-da-da. Bambi becomes a billionaire. So, Nightwolf Productions. Now they'll all know the truth. He buys a house in Beverly Hills. It's a really touching story about how one deer, if he works really hard, can work his way to the top of the corporate ladder. Really great story. A touching story about... Oh. Lion King's a modern remake of Bambi. I loved it when Simba killed Scar, like how Bambi kills the hunter that kills his mom. Awesome stuff. Yes. It was a great fight scene. I especially liked when Bambi fashioned a axe by tying 2 pieces of tree bark and a sharpened piece of rusty metal. And he wielded it somehow with his hooves. But he was really good with it. And he could swing that thing and just chop people in half. Really effective. Really effective use of it. Yeah, I like that. His workout routine. Bambi hit the gym. That montage was dope. Yeah, I loved it. And then they were playing that 80s rock music to go with it. Really good. Best training sequence I've seen. He, you know, I didn't know Bambi could bench that much, but apparently he can. The fight scene was so freaking awesome. Top 10 anime fights of all time for sure. Yeah, it's basically like all 10. It's like the whole list is just the fight scene between Bambi and the hunter. It was amazing. Just amazing. So anyway, highly recommend Bambi. Just get ready. It was pretty much the inspiration for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Hello, GH. Jake. Rhea. Hello. Welcome back. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're battling our way here through a Brawlhalla 1v1 tournament. And you know what? It's great. Welcome to Brawlhalla. That's what I'm talking about. After this match, Knight 248B2 versus Dylan Jelly. You guys are up next. Alright, well, if I have a hangnail. Ow! Ah. Welcome to Brawlhalla. Welcome. I'm doing great. I'm hyped. I just got done watching the new episode of The Mandalorian. Oh, nice. You know what? The last episode of The Mandalorian, I think, is the best so far this season. I didn't like that it started a little slow. It was a little bit slow starting. I think episode 1 and episode 2 should have been one episode, or at least the things that happened. But it's been getting better, and last episode was pretty friggin' awesome. I liked it a lot. Legit Void grabbing the victory there. Mad Max, thank you for playing. Hope you had fun. GG's to you both. Next match, Knight 248B2 versus Dylan Jelly. Make your way into the arena. Da-da-dum. This is match 16, everyone. Next match after this, Truck Stop Burrito versus Brawlhalla. Truck Stop Burrito versus Brawlhalla after this. Do-do, do-do. 3, 2, 1. I am Jayun, goodbye. Yeah, it's just remove your helmet. What? What? It's in the creature, not remove your helmet. It's weird. Yeah. I mean, the interesting thing is it's like... Oh? Because they're saying, you know, the armorer seems to believe that Bo-Katan will be the unifier of all Mandalorians. She walks multiple ways, apparently. So, we'll see. I guess because obviously the armorer knows that back in the old days of Mandalore, there were like multiple, you know, tribes and whatever groups of Mandalorians. So I guess she's realizing if they really want to take Mandalore back and reunite, they're going to have to bring in everybody, not just the people who walk their specific way. But I mean, I like it. I'm interested. I'm curious to see where it goes. But we shall see. We shall see. Are you watching the Bad Batch as well, GH? I hope Mando learns to control the Darksaber and try not to cut his leg again. That would be useful. Because he's still pretty terrible with it. He's, Bo-Katan is much better with that Darksaber, which makes sense because she used to wield it. You're also watching Bad Batch? I'm enjoying Bad Batch more, if I'm being honest. I think I said that earlier in the stream, but... I like Mando as well, but I find Bad Batch has been more consistently good. And the finale was... Ugh. Gosh. Nightwolf Productions. Yeah, I totally forgot my brother's B-Day was today, so I and the fam went out to eat, so I wasn't able to play tonight. Understandable, Nightwolf Productions. Well, happy birthday to your brother. That's wonderful. Happy birthday. And hello. Hey, I am Usa. Welcome. Hola. How are you? And Dylan Jelly grabbing the victory there. Night Wolf, as always. Loved having you in the tournament. Thank you for playing. Next match, we're sliding up here. Match number 17. Truck Stop Burrito versus Brawlhalla. Truck Stop Burrito versus Brawlhalla. And this is going to be a best of 3. I think we should make this one a best of 3. The next 2 matches will be best of 3. All right. Brawlhalla versus Truck Stop Burrito. Make your way into the arena. Next match after this will be Jerry the Best 846 versus Yumi. Jerry the Best 846 versus Yumi will be fighting next after this. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. All right. Game 1. Truck Stop Burrito versus Brawlhalla. Fighting next.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I am Jayun. Goodbye. I'm Jayun. Goodbye. Nightwolf Production says, totally not biased, but truck. Well, that doesn't look biased at all. Very unbiased. No opinion there at all. All right. Truck Stop has some blasters. First strike, going to Truck Stop Burrito. Boom, 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 boom. Three to 2. It is 3-2, everyone. Doo-doo-doo. 2 stonks each here. You're in match 17. 2-1 now. Truck Stop Burrito jumping ahead. Let's see what will happen here. Ooh. GH Jake. Did you say something earlier that I missed? Oh, by the way, about the Darksaber. Oh yeah, I think I missed it. Game 1 goes to Truck Stop Burrito. GG's. Next match starting now. Let me see. What were you saying? In scenes the Mando lost Grogu to Luke, it was heavy for him. Scenes.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
When he lost Grogu to Luke. Yeah, he wasn't able to use it then either. Yeah. But I think he just needs to be properly trained with it, because I don't even necessarily. It's not a matter of actual weight. I think it's like understanding how it works. Oh. 3 stonks each. Brawlhalla in the red. Gets thrown off the right side. It's now 3-2. Boom. I wonder what kind of truck stop sign and burrito truck stop burrito would be. Good question. Good question. Oh. 3-2. 3-1 now. Brawlhalla gets thrown off the right side. He leads this series 1-0. Oh. And just like that, Truck Stop Burrito winning that best of 3 series and advancing to the next round. GG's to you both. Next match, Jerry the Best 846 versus Yumi. Jerry the Best 846 versus Yumi. Up next. This is match 18, everybody. It's also best of 3. It's also best of 3. Legit Void, you will be fighting against Dylan Jelly. Come on in, Jerry the Best. He's going to be a little late. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll remind you guys, if you haven't yet, please check out my latest song cover, If I Can't Love Her, from Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the Broadway musical. I did a cover of that. Look at that. I put on the makeup, the horns, costume, candles, the rose. We did it all. Sang the song from the Broadway show, If I Can't Love Her, from Beauty and the Beast. Leave a like, leave a comment on that video, and thank you to all of you who have already liked and commented on that video. A lot of you guys have, and if you haven't yet, check it out. It's a lot of fun. And let me see, Avatar Nerd just needs a minute. Okay, also I'll remind everybody, so I got an email today from Teespring, or Spring as they're called. There's a 25% off code available now. So if you were thinking about buying any merch, Friends and Fans 25. Use that code, you'll get 25% off one order. It's valid from April 2nd to April 17th. Offer excludes shipping. But use that code. Friends and Fans 25 for 25% off one order. Incredible. Just incredible.
La 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 la.
All right, we're just waiting for Jerry the Best here to make his way in here. My brain heard 250% off, but I might just be tired. It's close. Almost. Only 1-0 off. Only 1-0 off. That would be a good deal, though. It's like, wow. You want to buy some merch? Okay. All you have to do is buy the merch, and we'll give you 150% of its value along with it. We owe you money. Incredible. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Scott Dion Brown, can Knight take my place since I'm gonna go? Oh. You have to leave? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Have you seen The Rise of Skywalker? Yes, I have. I've seen the whole sequel trilogy. Oh. And honestly, I liked it. I liked it, actually. Oh. Okay, let's see. All right, thanks a lot, Dylan Jelly. I appreciate you coming in. See you again sometime. All the best. Oh. I've seen all Star Wars movies and shows. I think I've seen... You know what I haven't seen? Because I've seen them on Disney Plus and I haven't watched them all. There's the Ewoks show, and there's a couple of the old animations that I haven't watched. I started watching one of the Ewoks movies, and I didn't like it. I didn't even finish it. I think I fell asleep and then I turned it off. It was... I wasn't a fan. But other than that, I've seen them all. The sequel trilogy, it was almost good, but I kind of, in my mind, it's partitioned from the rest of the trilogies, unfortunately. All are great except for the sequels. They are kind of mid, but still decent movies at the end of the day. Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of The Last Jedi. I think it kind of broke the trilogy a little bit. And then it bothers me that even though I liked Rise of Skywalker, I didn't like that it's like the trilogy is fighting against itself. It's like stuff happened in the second movie and then people complained. So then they spent the third movie trying to fix it. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Your trilogy shouldn't be fighting against itself. You should have had a full story from the whole thing, and they didn't. I could talk a long time about it. But I still enjoyed it, you know. I enjoyed it, but there are buts there. 3-2. So after this best of 3 is over, we're going to have 4 matches that are not best of 3. The next one will be Scott Dion Brown versus Detainings. But yeah, the next 4 matches are not best of 3. There's going to be 3 stonks. And we'll switch to the best of 3 for match 24. Well, what happened with Rise of Skywalker? They went through a lot of script changes. I mean, yeah. The other thing that what I found out, or what I heard, is they didn't have a whole story planned for the trilogy. It was like they hired J.J. Abrams to write one movie, and then they hired somebody else to write the next movie, and then they ended up firing him, and they brought in Rian Johnson, who then wrote his own movie. But like nobody was in charge of like making sure that there was a big story from beginning to end. They were kind of just, they didn't plan it. And then when there was controversy from what the things that happened in the second movie, they frantically jumped all over themselves trying to make the fans happy again. And so that's why so much happens in the third movie, and it comes out of nowhere. Whereas if they had planned it, they could have made things, you know, set up for what happens in the third movie. Like, they literally made the first 2 not knowing that Palpatine was coming back in the third movie. It makes no sense. Like, they should have been setting that up from the beginning if that's what they were going to do. So, yeah. Jerry the Best, 846. Grabbing the victory in game 1. Let's go to game 2. I'm a Star Wars fan. You can tell if you look at my room. And me. Nice. Ooh. Do y'all remember when Marvel owned Star Wars before Disney? Marvel owned Star Wars? Really? I thought Marvel was, or I thought Lucasfilm. Marvel owned Lucasfilm? I don't know that. I don't remember that. I don't recall that, but maybe it's true. I don't know. All right. Yumi goes with Diana. But yeah, I'm So Jerry the Best leading now 1-0. Who will he choose? I guess Mako. Marvel made Star Wars comics. Okay, so they got the license to produce Star Wars comics. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I am Jayun. Goodbye. I'm Jayun. Goodbye. I am Jayun. Goodbye. And yes, GH Jake Ray, I am also a Star Wars fan. We got lots of stuff around here. We got Mando, all right. We got Grogu, okay. We got Grogu here. We got old Luke. You can see that very well, but we got old Luke. We got Kylo Ren here. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. All right. Got a bunch of stuff up there that I don't feel like pulling down right now. Got it all. Boom, boom. 2 stonks each now. We've got an X-Wing over there. It's on a high shelf, though. I can't reach it. I also got a Star Wars poster on my wall right there. I've got Rey. I've got Boba Fett. Where's here he is. We got Finn. And these are just who is in arm's length. I got a lot more figures in a box. Ba-da-bum-bum. Well, what was extra stupid is that in the message Palpatine sent out when he returned, the message was in a Fortnite event. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. See, how awesome would it have been if that message that went out came out at the end of Last Jedi? That would have been cool. But again, making Palpatine come back was something that they had to come up with because Rian Johnson killed Snoke so quickly. And so they didn't even know what they were going to do for the third person. Like, they weren't planning the next movie. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I liked The Force Awakens. I liked The Rise of Skywalker, but as a trilogy, I'm disappointed in it because it feels like it was incompetently planned, and it shows. Makes me sad. That's Fortnite, though. They get all the good stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The actor that played Poe Dameron did play a Marvel superhero, a.k.a. Moon Knight. True. True that. Yumi tying things up. 1 game apiece. We're going to game 3, people. Nightwolf, I wish I had the money for action figures. Someday you will. Someday you will. Ba-da-bum-bum. Now Kylo kills his father after he says that. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Will you help me? Will you help me? Quick question. Is pouring cold water on your computer a good way to cool it down? I'm going to vote no. Generally speaking, electronics and water are not a good mix. I could be wrong, but I'm not. I will say I vote no on that one. They're jelly. You'll put it in a plastic bag. I mean, your better bet would be to get, like, if you have like a room fan, like a big fan, turn it on and like blow it straight into the computer. That's what I would do. Force Awakens was good. Very good as the start of the trilogy. Last Jedi is a good film if it was a standalone film with different characters. Rise of Skywalker just felt very rushed. Yeah, Nightwolf Productions, I pretty much agree with you 100% on what you just said there. That's pretty much my entire thought process on the whole thing. I agree. Like, it bothers me that the third movie starts with you know, Kylo off hunting down this Sith Wayfinder or whatever. And it's like out of nowhere. And all they had to do was set that up. That should have that could have been the entire plot of the second movie. So, you know, just felt rushed. All right. The actor that plays Finn is British. Yes, he is. He's a cool guy. I like John Boyega. Which bad guy? Yeah, I mean, I don't think Palpatine's the worst. I actually quite like Palpatine. I thought he was a cool bad guy. But in fact, I honestly don't even have a problem with him coming back. I've read a comic a long time ago where he does come back. What was it called? I can't remember. But he comes back as a clone, but young. It's actually a pretty cool comic. But again, the problem is it felt rushed and unplanned, and the reason is it feels that way is because it was rushed and unplanned. So they should bring Darth Revan to the main universe. Maybe I could play as him. That'd be cool. I mean, it looks like they're gonna. Well, they're definitely gonna bring back. They're gonna bring Thrawn into the main universe. And General Thrawn is cool. Grand Admiral Thrawn, as I believe he's called. There have been a lot of cool characters in the extended universe, for sure. In Star Wars Legends, Palpatine had clones of himself, so it makes sense to do it for the sequels. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Exactly. Thrawn is the main in Star Wars Rebels. Yeah, in fact, I'm reading the Thrawn trilogy. I don't know if you guys have read any of the books, but I'd never read them before. They're not canon anymore, but yeah, they take place like 5 years after Return of the Jedi. I just started the second book. It's really good, actually. Like, reading it, I'm like, I kind of want these movies. Mara Jade and Thrawn. And Card, his name is. Something Card. Anyway, it's really good. Really good. Are there going to be more mainline Star Wars movies? The answer is definitely yes, but I think Disney's cooling off on them a little bit because I think they know they have to rebuild the fan base, and they got to be really careful. Like, what I think it was is when they got Star Wars, when they bought it, I think they thought that all they had to do was put Star Wars in the title of any movie and it would sell. And they didn't really think that hard about what they were actually making. And I think now they're realizing that they have to work a little harder. So hopefully they come back stronger with it. But but we'll see. I can't read, so no books for me. Audiobook. Those must be available in audiobook. I'm not sure. But I've heard audiobooks are really good. They do the reading for you. You just sit back and listen. Sit back and listen. 2-1 here. Yumi is in the red with 1. Jerry the best. Grabbing the victory there. And advancing to the next round. What a match. What a match. Now let's jump down here. So these next 4 matches are not best of 3. The first one will be Scott Dion Brown versus Detainings. Scott Dion Brown versus Detainings. And it is not, I repeat, not a best of 3. This is match 19, everybody. Next match after this, Legit Void versus Knight 248B2. Here we go, people. Legit Void and Nightwolf fighting next.
3, 2.
All right. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Good start. Good start. What? My God. Dun, dun, dun. Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. Okay. All right, come on, people. Let's go. Oh. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Huh. No! Detainings grabbing the victory there. GG's, well played. Next match. Legit Void versus Knight 248. Make your way into the arena. Legit Void versus Knight 248. This is match 20. Match 20. Here we go. Next match after this, Brawlhalla versus Detainings. Brawlhalla versus Detainings will be fighting next in match number 21. Here we go. Scott, the noises you make sometimes concerns me. Me too. Me too, Nightwolf Productions. Me too. If you could be 3 characters in Star Wars, who would it be? 3? 3, 2, 1. I guess Han Solo. Although that's tough. I would have picked Han Solo before the sequel trilogies came out. But when you look at like his ending, how their story ends, it's kind of sad. But get to be with Princess Leia, so that's nice. Han Solo. Same thing with Luke. I would have said Luke. And then you see the sequel trilogy and you're like, well, I mean, I guess. You know who's cool? Finn is really cool. Finn was my favorite character in the sequel trilogy. So, Finn? Ooh. I'm going to head out to do some things and then probably go to bed. Y'all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Nightwolf Productions, stay safe. All the best. Thank you for hanging out. Always love having you in the chats. Stay safe. Take care. I thought Scott had a cat for a second when he meowed. You know how it is. GH says Mando, Grogu, and Kylo Ren. Of those 3, I mean, it'd be hard. I mean, Grogu is really cute, but he seems to have had a really hard life. You know, he seems to have been struggling. Mando's pretty cool, although he had a tough childhood too, but he's doing pretty well now. And Kylo Ren, well, if you don't mind being the bad guy, he had a lot of fun. In a powerful position. I was Boba Fett for Halloween last year, and the year before I was Mando, and I had a Grogu in my bag. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess I probably should have mentioned I have this guy. Yay. Anyway. Go back there, Grogu. There you go. I like that Grogu. It's pretty awesome. It's very detailed. Although, Night Wolf grabbing the victory there. Well played. Legit Void. Thank you for being in the tournament. Well fought. Well done. Next match. Brawlhalla versus Detainings. Brawlhalla versus Detainings. Up next. This is match 21, everybody. No, this is not best of 3. It is not best of 3. The next best of 3 match will be match 23. Match after this, Yumi versus Knight 248. Here we go. All right, I'm going to try and get some sleep because it's 3 a.m. right now, lol. All right, Ashton Cole. Thank you so much for playing. Love having you in the streams. Thanks for staying up so late. Have a good night. Oh, detaining's rematch. All right. Rematch declared. Reset. Here we go. Okay. Definitely felt like I did a lot better in this tournament and playing in general. Yeah. Got pretty far. You have the same Grogu. He is cute. He is adorable. I am Jaeyoon, goodbye. I am Jaeyoon, goodbye. I am Jaeyoon. Goodbye. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa. 3-2. There's not Obi-Wan and high ground to save y'all. You know, even as I'm thinking about it now that we're talking about Star Wars, it does bother me just thinking about it, that by the end of the sequel trilogy, all 3 of the main characters are dead. That annoys me. Han, Luke, and Leia, all dead. It's just kind of sad. It's just sad. I mean, I guess it's kind of similar to how from the prequels to the original, obviously, like, a lot of time has passed, so it kind of makes sense, but I still don't really like it. Is Jedi Fallen Order canon? I don't know. They're not that clear with that. I think maybe not, but I think they're probably gonna work it into the main story because I know they're still making those movies or those games, and now I believe Disney owns it, so I think they're probably gonna work it in. It probably won't conflict, let's say that, if I had to guess, but I'm not 100% sure. Name 3 weapons you would like to have, like Star Wars weapons. Okay, obviously lightsaber. Lightsaber, dark saber. Actually, I don't. I mean, the dark saber is basically a lightsaber. Han Solo's blaster is really cool. Brawlhalla grabs the victory there. GG's to you both. Detainings, thank you so much for being in the tournament. Next match, Yumi versus Knight 248. Da-da-da-da. This is match number 22. Next match after this, Truck Stop Burrito versus Jerry the Best 846.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
MJ and goodbye. You want a blue lightsaber. Boba Fett Mando armor. Oh yeah, Mando armor. I guess that's a weapon. Maybe like that thing that he pushes the button and all those tiny little rockets fly out and kill everyone. Those are cool. Maybe I want one of those. That thing that's on his wrist, you know, with all the little holes. This thing. That thing right there. I wouldn't mind having that. That's pretty cool. Maybe the rocket. The rocket pack. I wouldn't mind one of those too. Rocket pack / missile launcher. That'd be pretty useful. I think if I had a lightsaber and a jetpack. Thing is, if I don't have force powers, I should probably have a blaster. Because like, how am I gonna block? I can't really block lasers if you're not a Jedi. You can't really do that. It's a tough one. GH Jake Rhea, the E11 original Stormtrooper gun, Mando's disintegrating thing, and a Darth Maul lightsaber I would like to have. Only problem with me and the Darth Maul lightsaber is I would 100% cut myself in half. I'm sure I would. You want me to dual wield? I can't. I just feel like day one, I would remove my legs by accident. I'd probably do that with a regular lightsaber, but a duo, I don't know, man. That's a lot. That's a lot to handle. So, I would choose like Yoda's cane, Palpatine's robe, and Snoke's chair. Those are my 3 weapons. I can just be an old man in a chair. The Darksaber is hard to wield though, and if you don't have energy, it's heavy to wield. Even more so, don't be depressed when wielding it. Yeah. Darth Maul said that it takes lots of practice just to get that lightsaber. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Ooh. Avatar nerd, everybody likes Yumiko. Next match, Truck Stop Burrito versus Jerry the Best, and Yumi grabbing the victory there. Knight 248B2. Love having you in the tournaments. Well played. Next match, we're jumping up here. Winner bracket final. Winner bracket final. Truck Stop Burrito versus Jerry the Best 846. Truck Stop Burrito versus Jerry the Best 846. This is the winner bracket final. And it's a best of 3, everybody. This is a best of 3. All right. Night Wolf 248. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself, and love having you in the streams. All the best to you. Oh, that Ulgrim armor looks so fancy in that color. Look at it. Wow, like a golden knight. Looks amazing. Wow. Wow. Do 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 do. Best of 3, people. Here we go. Give me a Star Wars quiz because I'm bored. A Star Wars quiz? Okay, let me think. What's some good Star Wars trivia? What's the name of Cloud City?
Three, two, one, brawl.
I believe I know that. I'm Jaeyoon, goodbye. I'm Jaeyoon. Goodbye. Ooh. Zahir Bates, who was the first Mando? Okay. Who was the first Mando? It was, actually, wait, now was the first Mando that Vizsla guy? Or was he just the first to unite everyone? Or was he the first Mandalorian to also be a Jedi? I can't remember. I'm thinking the guy who rode the Mythosaur. But I don't know if he was actually the first Mando or if he was just like the greatest Mando. I'm not sure. That I don't know. What was his name? Not Paz Vizsla. That's the current Vizsla. I don't know. I'm gonna get that one wrong. But my question is, what is the name of Cloud City? What's it called? What's it called? Although now I'm second guessing myself. Game 1. Going to Truck Stop Burrito. Let's go to game 2, people. Dun dun. They are choosing their legends. Bespin is correct. Oh yeah, I guess it's on Bespin. I guess actually the name of the city is Cloud City. On Bespin. So it was a trick question. The answer is Cloud City. The name of Cloud City is on... The name of Cloud City is Cloud City. It was a trick question, and you both failed. But it is on Bespin. You're correct. Yes, Cloud City's on a planet. That is the correct answer, GH. Yes. Okay, let me think. All right, Jerry the Best. Choose your legend. Let's go to round 2 here. Truck Stop Burrito leading 1-0. What are we waiting for? There we go. Okay, let me think. Another question. What racer vehicle did Anakin drive in? A pod racer. Now this is pod racing. Now this is pod racing, am I right? Now this is pod racing. Now, I don't know, it probably has a more specific name than that, but I don't know that. Like, I know every vehicle has, like, a code, whatever, but... I mean, he built it, so, like, whatever. But my answer is pod racer. Okay, here's a question. What's the name of the race that he raced in? What, or specifically, what is the special occasion that the race was held on? Yes, the planet is on is called Bespin, correct. But what is the name of the race that the pod race was held? There was it was a special occasion. No, that's the planet. Tatooine is the planet. But what was the occasion that the race was held on? That's a good question. Boom, 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 boom. Who knows? Truck Stop Burrito grabbing the victory there, advancing to the next round. Well played, well played. Jerry the Best goes down to the lower bracket final. And next up, we're jumping down here. Brawlhalla versus Yumi. Brawlhalla versus Yumi. In what will be a best of 3 battle. This is the lower bracket semi, everybody. Lower bracket semi. Here we go. All right, you guys don't know the answer? The answer is the Boonta Eve Classic. It was held on Boonta Eve. Ha! That's a good one. And I believe they mentioned Boonta Eve in one of the episodes of this season of Mando. When they go back to Tatooine, I believe there are more races on Boonta Eve happening. In episode 1, it is the Boonta Eve Classic. I rule. How many credits did Han Solo get for flying for Obi-Wan and Luke? Okay, let me think. I should know this. So they're sitting in the bar in Tatooine in Mos Eisley Spaceport. And he goes, how much? Han Solo goes, 10,000. And Luke goes, 10,000? We could almost buy our own ship for that. And he goes, but who's going to fly it, kid? You. But then Obi-Wan says, we can give you 2,000 now. And 15 when we get to Alderaan. So isn't it 17,000? I think it's 17,000. 17,000. Wow, these guys must really be desperate. It's 17,000, right? 1,700? No, it's 17,000. 10,000. And then he goes, we can give you 2,000 now. And 15. Yeah, it's 17,000. I think you meant to write 17,000. Right? 17000. I'm almost positive. 10,000. Yeah, it's 17,000. Avatar nerd. I'm sad I lost, but I'm gonna get my revenge. And losers, yes sir, getting it back in blood. Looking forward to seeing it. We could almost buy our own ship for that. How many kids did Anakin kill? Too many. Not just the men, but the women and children too. I mean, I don't know the exact number. He slaughtered all the Tuscans. And then I'm not sure how many kids were in that room. But he was just, like, not even in just that room. We know he stabbed Reva. I don't know the number. A lot. A lot. But he redeemed himself, though. So, hey. All's forgiven, you know what I mean, guys? All's forgiven. He redeemed himself in the end. There's some good memes about that, actually. Like, there's the one where he, Brawlhalla! Grabbing the victory there in game 1. Let's go to game 2, shall we? I think it's more than 6. I think it's more than 6, GH. I think it's more than 6. But yeah, there's a meme where it's like, it shows, the end of Return of the Jedi and Anakin's a Force Ghost, and he's like all happy. And then they pan over to like all the Force Ghost kids, and they're all like, "What's he doing here?" It's funny. It's a good meme. Yeah, what's up, GH?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I am Jayun. Goodbye. 10,000. All in advance. 10,000. We could almost buy our own ship for that. And who's gonna fly it, kid? You? You bet I could. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. We don't have to sit here and listen. It's weird how much I know those lines. We can give you 2,000 now. And 15 when we reach Alderaan. 15, huh? All right, you've got yourselves a all right, you've got yourselves a ship. I think that's it. Yes, what's up, GH? What's up? Oh, Brawlhalla leads 1-0 here. The Boonta Eve Classic, everybody. That's a good trivia question. What? What's another good trivia question? Let me think of one. So many things. I used to know way more of the names and stuff. Boom. Yes, GH. GH is trying to get my attention. Yes? What? 3-1 now for Brawlhalla. Pushed into the red. It's 3-1. It is 3-1, and just like that, Brawlhalla grabs the victory there. GG's. Yumi, thank you so much for playing. It was great to have you in the tournament. It's good to see you again. Next match, Jerry the Best versus Brawlhalla. Jerry the Best versus Brawlhalla. Fighting now. This is the lower bracket final. This is the lower bracket final, everybody. It's also a best of 3. We're getting close to the end of the tournament. Come on in, Jerry the Best. You are up. You are up next in this battle. Here we go, people. No, this is lower bracket final. Yes. Here we go. Yes, GH. Yes. Do you have something to say?
3, 2, 1.
I'm Jayun, goodbye.
Boom, boom, boom.
I am Jayun, goodbye.
Ba, ba, ba.
I'm Jayun, goodbye.
You have a question for me. All right, ask it. Ask away. Doom, doom. Oh. 3 stonks each. Doom, 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 boom. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Jerry tumbles down. It's 3-1 for Brawlhalla. I have a question for you, but I was going over to get the... You had to go to the Tashi station to get some power converters? Power converters. Aw, just isn't fair. But I was going to the Tashi station to get some power converters. You can waste time with your friends when your chores are done. But I was going down to the Tashi station to get some power converters. Brawlhalla grabbing the victory in game 1. Let's go to game 2, people. Let's go to game 2. It begins. But you have a question, okay? Yeah, what is it? Ask away.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I am Jayun, goodbye.
Here's another trivia question, okay? What was Just Love You? Oops, typo. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask another trivia question. What was this spaceship that Luke had back home? He mentions a ship that he was able to fly, that he flies back home, that he used to shoot womp rats. What ship did he fly? There was a name for it. A model number. Zahirbait Starfighter. That's not what... I don't know what the full... Well, I'm looking for the code number. Letter and number. What was Finn's ID as a stormtrooper? Shoot. FN... Oh, shoot. I want to say FN278. Is it FN278? I can't remember. I know it's FN something, because that's where Poe gets Finn from. But I can't remember if the numbers are... I want to say FN278. FN278. It's the only name they ever gave me. FN278. I think that's what it was, but I'm not 100% sure. That's an educated guess based on how it sounds. 3-1 now for Brawlhalla. Jerry the Best gets a kill there. 2-1 now. No, it is not the X-Wing. The X-Wing is the ship that Luke starts to fly when he joins the rebellion. He flies the X-Wing once he starts to, when he joins the rebellion and uses it to blow up the Death Star. You never actually see this ship in the movie. He just refers to it. Brawlhalla grabbing the victory there and advancing to the grand finals. Which means I must now congratulate Jerry the Best 846. Congratulations on your third place gold medal. Third place gold medal finish. Well done, Jerry the Best 846. Your medal will be posted in the Discord server in the Hall of Fame channel, hanging there proudly for all to see. Well done, Jerry the Best 846. Third place gold medal finish. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I now declare the Scott Dion Brown Grand Tournament 1v1 Edition Grand Final officially open. We're making our way up here. Our grand final. Our competitors. Truck Stop Burrito versus Brawlhalla. Truck Stop Burrito versus Brawlhalla. These are the competitors. Some notes on this final. It is best of 5. Best of 5. So you need 3 to win. However, because it's a double elimination tournament, and Brawlhalla has not yet had, or Truck Stop Burrito has not yet had a loss, he must be defeated twice. So, if Truck Stop Burrito wins the best of 5, the tournament ends. If Brawlhalla wins it, it triggers a second best of 5. So, Truck Stop needs 3 to win. Brawlhalla needs 6. Here we go, people. I'm Jayun, goodbye. FN1287. So I missed a number. It's FN. Did I say FN287? So I was pretty close. FN1287. Because I said FN287, right? That's a pretty good close. That's good. And so nobody knows what the name of Luke's ship was that he flew on Tatooine. In fact, now that I think of it, I believe the full name is I think it's called the T-16 Skyhopper. It's definitely the T-16. I can't remember if it's the T-16 Skyhopper. Yeah, it is. The T-16 Skyhopper. That's the name of it. That's the ship that he used to bullseye womp rats back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters. They're not much bigger than 2 meters. It was not called the Star Killer. Well, Star Killer is Star Killer Base. Luke Skywalker had a T-16 back home. I guess I know quite a bit about those older movies. Okay, next trivia question. What is the name of the canyon that Luke Skywalker would fly his T-16 through? What's it called? He refers to it just before he starts his run on the Death Star Trench. What's the name of the canyon on Tatooine? Avatar nerd, don't be sad. You got really far. You did really well. You finished 3rd place. You got a medal. You did your best. You fought bravely. And now, you are a medalist. FN 2178? So I'm 287. FN 2178. Fins. FN 2187. No, it's FN 2187. What did I say? 287. So I'm missing a 1. You got a medal. That's right, Avatar Nerd. Zahir, Great Pit of Tarkon. Incorrect. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you got a medal, Avatar Nerd. Well done. Zahir Bates, the canyon that Luke flew through is called Beggar's Canyon. Just before he starts his trench run on the Death Star, Luke goes, just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Truck Stop Burrito grabs the victory in game number 1 with Alucard. Let's go to game 2, people. Let's go to game 2.
Boom. I am G1. Goodbye.
Just like Beggar's Canyon back home. So yeah, I guess my Star Wars trivia knowledge would be best for the original trilogy, because that's the one I watched the most and like the most. It'll get more hazy when you get into other things. I just haven't watched the extended universe stuff as much. Whereas the original trilogy, I don't know how many times I've watched it, but there was a stretch when I was a kid that I would watch those movies every day when I got home from school. I would come home and I would watch Star Wars. So, I think I probably could have recited the entire movie. All 3 movies at one point. I don't think I can do that now, but... What is the name of Kylo Ren's lightsaber? Oh. That I have no idea. Kylo Ren's lightsaber? I don't know. I only know it as Kylo Ren's lightsaber. My guess is Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I have no idea what it's called. Zahir Bates guesses Timmy. Hey, is it called Timmy? Is Timmy right? Is Kylo Ren's lightsaber called Timmy? Avatar Nerd, y'all watch anime. I haven't in a while, but I like anime. I just haven't watched one in a long time. I think the last one I watched was season 1 of One Punch Man, which I really, really, really enjoyed. Ooh. It's 2-1. Brawlhalla in the lead here. Here in game 2. Malachor, really? I did not know that at all. How interesting. Boom. That's the name of his lightsaber? Oh. I know that. Season 2. Oh, really? That's too bad. Season 2 is not as good. Because I didn't know there was a Season 2, and then I heard and I was going to watch it, but that's too bad. It's not as good. Season 1 was kind of perfect. I almost feel like it was a perfect... It didn't even need a Season 2. But that's unfortunate that it's not good. Truck stop burrito. Makes it 2-0. It's now match point, everybody. A win here for Truck Stop Burrito, and this tournament is over. Let's see what's going to happen. 2 was terrible. The animation wasn't good, and it was boring. Sad. That's too bad.
3, 2,
I'm sad to hear that. Because that was one I was really planning to watch. The Promise Neverland Season 2 sucked. I don't know that one. Obi-Wan said you killed my father. Darth Vader, no. I am your father. This can't be. It's impossible! What does he say then? He says, search your feelings. Search your feelings, you know it be true? Search your feelings, you know it be true. No! No! First strike. Truck stop. He's weapon starving. Ba, 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 ba. You know. You know it be true. No. I am your father. Ooh. Two stonks each. 2 stonks each now. Da 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 da. Whoa. Avatar Nerd, I guess getting third in my first 1v1 tournament isn't bad, but I really wanted to win so I can be in the All-Star. You can be in the All-Star. All-Star qualifiers are top 3, so you've done it. Avatar Nerd, you have qualified for the All-Star. Top 3 finishes qualify you for the All-Star tournament. One stonk each. Darth Vader looked like an overcooked raisin. That's why, like, I didn't believe him. Yeah, I mean, he had a run-in with some lava. Didn't go so great for him. Got a little too close to the edge there. Little too close. And just like that, our tournament champion, Truck Stop Burrito. Well played. Congratulations. You are our tournament champion. Well done. Brawlhalla, second place, platinum medal. And of course, third place going to Jerry the Best 846. Well done. Well done, everybody. And of course, as always, medals will be posted in the Discord server in the Hall of Fame channel, where you will be able to see them there hanging proudly for all time. But congratulations, Truck Stop Burrito. Diamond plaque winner in the Scott Dion Brown Grand Tournament. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I now declare the Scott Dion Brown Grand Tournament 1v1 edition officially closed. go! Another wonderful tournament in the books, everybody. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to wrap up very soon. I'm actually really, really, really tired. But let's see. What'll I work on? I'll play a couple matches, and then I'll wrap things up. Jeez, this thing's almost done, eh? What should I work on? KO opponents on the top of the screen. Scythe Light. Is there anything almost full that I could just quickly finish? Oh, I still have to get a KO with a side light. Ugh. I feel like that's going to be... That'll just happen on its own. Let's just play a couple matches. Why not? All right. I was watching something. Oh, nice. Sniper Trooper. Now watch the speed on the speeder. It's a little pushy somehow. It will be... Wait, what's that from? Something. Now watch the speed on the speeder. It's a little pushy. What's that from? Is that actually from something? I don't remember what that is.
3, 2,
And this trooper runs over an Ewok. I mean, that conversation probably happened on Endor somewhere. Oh, poor Ewok. So sad. Oh. A cross guard? Oh. Well, I know it has a what's it called thing? I guess you'd call it a cross guard on it. I didn't know if that's actually the name of the saber. I don't know these things. These are new to me. I'm far less familiar with sequel lore. I don't know how to use battle boots, but I guess that's why we play. I guess that's why we play. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. Booyah! You'll love to see it. So here, Bates, have yourself a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Stay safe out there. Oh. Ooh. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Wow. I like Thea. She's great. Oh. I think I'm going to wrap up after this match. I'm actually really sleepy. I've had a long day. It's been a long few days. Yeah. I think it's bedtime for me, everybody. It is bedtime for me. Bum, bum. Oh. Oh, jeez. I think it's over. Yeah. Alrighty. GG's, people. Okay, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the end of the stream. Thank you all so very much for hanging out. Another great tournament in the books. Thank you for being here. Once again, if you want, you can check out, apparently there's 25% off merch. Friends and Fans code 25%. Friends and Fans 25. I think it goes till April 17th. 25% off one order. And if you haven't yet, people, please check out my latest song cover, If I Can't Love Her, from Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the Broadway musical. Check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment on that video. Everybody, this was a good stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. A lot of fun chatting with you guys. A lot of fun talking Star Wars. Please stay safe. Take care of each other. Be good to each other. May the Force be with you. Cheers. Cheers.